What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers.
Wait. What?
Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The short hands, it's Coffee. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. He's got it. He's loose. It's a seam wide open. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
I'm going over the dynasty because I literally attached into his hand, just like the one last night. That's why he was still fucking pissed off and shit. It was like, I dropped it, but it's in his fucking hand. The game is so glitched.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Oregon's offense will come out first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. So Rice's offense has the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Moves away as he feels pressure. Finds a man on the left. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the right. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up.
Unloads it downfield. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The give. Into the end zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Got the quick pass. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield, and it reminds me of Justin Herbert just carving up Arizona State from nearly under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Fires to the right.